This is Anne. Anne is a new girl in town. She moved in from Pasadena to Bloomsburg last month with her family. As Anne and her family became the new neighbors in this town, everyone welcomed them with open arms and warm hearts, except for this one neighbor whose house was in front of theirs. Her name was Mary, and she looked like she was in her 80s. Unlike her very motherly appearance, she looked suspicious and weird.
My God, why does she keep staring at me? What a weirdo.
With thoughts in her mind, she neglected it and continued settling in their new home. Fortunately for Anne, she made friends easily, and her new friends were curious about her new life in Bloomsburg.
So, Anne, since we are friends now, why don't you invite us to your house someday? We can show you our new gadgets.
Oh, sure. My house number is 123, just past the cafe nearby.
That house? The one in front of the haunted house?
Many have reported seeing people hugging a tree, sitting outside the window, and yelling sounds at midnight.
Am I neighbors with a ghost?
The next Saturday, Anne made the decision to sneak into Mary's house in the morning because she thought there were no ghosts during daylight. As she snuck through Mary's house, she saw a figure on a rocking chair. It was Mary.
Maybe I should walk quieter to not wake Mary up.
As she was approaching Mary, Mary woke up from her nap. Anne was very shocked to see this and backed away from Mary.
Is that you, darling? Are you finally home?
I am not her daughter, but I feel very bad for her. Maybe I should just play along. Yes, I'm finally home!
Since that day, Anne has been coming from school to Mary's house for the sake of the old woman's heart. Anne talked to her about everything, as if Anne was an adult woman herself. She even brought Mary groceries sometimes to please her heart. Mary was very happy. One day, Anne felt curious as to who Mary's real daughter is. She decided to start her search on the internet through social media applications such as Instagram and Facebook. After a few days since she started her search on social media, she finally found a Facebook account belonging to Mary's daughter. How was Anne sure? Well, there was a picture of a younger Mary who seems to be the mother of this account's owner. She contacted the account immediately and was able to get Mary's daughter, Maria, her house address. The next day, Anne went to the address given to meet up with Maria. After exchanging a few greetings, Maria invited Anne to her house.
How can you abandon your mom? Do you not realize the consequences of leaving your mom behind? What could she have felt knowing that her one and only daughter abandoned her?
Sorry, Dad. I didn't think about my decisions truly back then.
Well, it's not me that you have to apologize to. Come with me. Let's go to your mother's house.
Not long after that, Maria tagged along with Anne and arrived at Mary's house. There, she met with her mother for the first time in a few years. Upon seeing her mother, she felt guilty and sad. She cried with her mother and promised to not be a bad daughter ever again. From what we can learn from the story is, we must always do good deeds to others, no matter how they look or treat us in the first place.
We must take responsibility over our parents when they get old.
We must cherish the ones we love most.
That's all from us. Thank you for watching.